Hey guys, it's Shadow, and today I'm going to be doing a review and swatches on the new BH Cosmetic palettes. These just came out probably about a couple weeks ago. I was able to pick them up during their Labor Day sale. If you don't know anything about BH Cosmetics, they are an online company, or at least I'm pretty sure they're an online company because I've never seen BH at stores, but they are an online company, bhcosmetics.com, and I discovered them through watching YouTube videos. I kept seeing these really large palettes that had like every color under the sun, and I was like, why not pick up a palette like that? First of all, they're incredibly inexpensive. They're super budget friendly. You can pick up a large palette. I personally have the 120 second edition color palette from them, and I absolutely love it. For me, picking up a palette like that that's inexpensive, I highly recommend it, only for the simple fact that, you know, how many times are you really going to wear an electric blue color? Or how many times are you really going to wear a fuchsia? Colors that you only want to pick up for a special occasion or a special reason. You know, to go out and buy something expensive knowing that you're only going to use it a few times is, I don't know, to me, I'd rather just get something that's inexpensive, that works fantastic, and I can just put it into my collection. So, of course, when they came out with these eyeshadow palettes, I really love them. I love the colors that they have in these palettes, personally. There is 3 of them, obviously, and they're all baked. Now, what I love about baked eyeshadow is that you can either use it dry or you can use it wet. And I'm going to go ahead and start showing you the palettes, so that way I'll explain as I go. So the very first palette is actually the one I'm using on my eyes right now, and I am loving this palette. This is definitely the girly palette, which is the Wild at Heart palette. And the reason why I say it's girly is because it has all those fun girly colors. So as you can tell, it has your hot pink, purples, peach, it has a fuchsia, and I really love the fact that they also added some neutrals in there, some browns and some taupes in with some of these palettes. These palettes, actually, I just checked their website. They're on sale right now for $9.95. So for 10 bucks, these are fantastic. During the Labor Day sale, I was able to pick them up for $7.95. So even better deal. So always just keep in mind, if you want to buy something from them, always check their sales area, because they really know how to do a sale. So what I really love about these eyeshadows is when you look at a baked eyeshadow, yes, it does look shimmery when you first look at it in the palette, but then when you actually put it onto the eyes, it actually has a satin finish to it. So it's not a bunch of glitter on the eye. It goes on very smooth, very blendable. I just love the pigmentation on these baked eyeshadows. So I wanted to go ahead and swatch a couple colors from each palette for you guys, so you guys can actually see what I am talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and do some of the more fun colors. So we're going to do that fuchsia, that purple, and then this kind of purpley pink color. And we're going to go ahead and just swatch it. So as you can see, they're actually quite pigmented. What you see in the palette is what you will actually get on your eyes. So this, for me, these palettes right here, I am able to use them without any base, no primer, no nothing. They do not crease on me. I'm absolutely in love with this. And if you're looking for something that's highly pigmented and budget friendly, these are the best way to go. The next palette that I have here is the Wild Child palette. And this one is definitely more of your neutral palette, so it's got more of those taupes and golds. It has a little bit of the plum, and it has a little bit of the peach. I absolutely love that peach for on the lid. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch a few of these. Let's go ahead and do that peach color. And then we'll do this plum, and we'll go ahead and do this like green gold color. And bam. They are amazing. I cannot stress it enough. I just really love that gold green color. I don't know if I'm really describing that right, if it's like a gold green, but it has like a gold tint to it. But I'm loving, I mean, look at that peach. That's just, oh, gorgeous. So the last one is the Wild and Free palette. Oh, and another thing that I wanted to mention from these palettes is they actually have a large mirror. As you can tell, you can see my camera. It's got a large compact mirror, and I love that, especially if you're gonna be traveling with it. So, okay, this one is definitely more of your adventurous palette because it does have those browns and golds, but it also has those blues and greens. It's got like this dark hunter green right here. It's got a silver and a beige. Oh, just look at this color right here. That is a gorgeous color. I love it. So let's go ahead and swatch this color right here. Let's do this green one right here. And what other color? Let's do this brown right here. We haven't done any browns yet. And bam. Love it. I mean, I cannot stress to you guys enough. I mean, this pigmentation is out of control. It's absolutely gorgeous. Quite honestly, there are some high-end brands that don't even get close to this pigmentation. So I would definitely give these palettes a go. I really loved the baked eyeshadows. I'm really starting to get into them, starting to explore them a little bit more, and I'm loving the blendability of them. They blend so effortlessly. The pigmentation is on point. I love that you can use it wet or dry. And what I mean by wet is you can actually like spray your shader brush, dip it into the eyeshadow, and you can get a little bit of that wet textured look with these baked eyeshadows. So I'm really loving the versatility. So I'm really loving these. I hope that this kind of gives you a little better idea into maybe a cosmetic line that you haven't heard of yet. I have been using BH Cosmetics for about 18 months now, probably a year and a half, almost 2 years, and I love them. Honestly, I don't ever regret buying my palette. It's so nice to have it right there in my collection, and getting those colors that I normally don't wear, so it gets me out of my comfort zone a little bit. Alrighty guys, so I hope you have enjoyed this review slash swatches on these. Also too, I have this on my eyes. If you guys want to see a tutorial with me using these palettes or one palette in particular, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you've used any other BH Cosmetic items. So far I've only used their eyeshadows, so if you've tried anything else from their line, let me know down below. Let's discuss it, let's share it with everyone. And also too, if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs it up. And also too, thank you so much to the person who requested, there was one of you guys who requested during the giveaway to review the new BH Cosmetic palettes. So hopefully this is what you were talking about, girl. Hopefully I have helped you out in maybe making a decision on whether or not to try them out. And your name will be down below here because I want to give you some credit. So here is your name somewhere down here. And yes, so thank you so much guys, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Bye.